So like I mentioned previously, I thought this would be largely like a trial CAT for me, and I applied only to A, B, C, L, and I for uh, as in my application form. Of this, the only call I received was my call at IIMC, and I managed to convert that. My preparation for the calls was largely driven by sir and ma'am's advice. The way I went about this is I focused. So there were two kinds of prep I did. One was more general, which would be current affairs, personal questionnaires, etc. And the other thing I looked at was something that was a little bit more specific to me and my strengths and background. So on the first part, ma'am was incredibly helpful in how I could go about preparing for it. So sir and ma'am had regular current affairs sections, which I was attending on a daily basis. So even at that point, I was even traveling, but I would make it a point to join in those classes, and I think that really helped me on a daily basis get covered, get feel like I was covering the topics I needed to cover. Another useful thing that sir and ma'am share is like daily snippets. So in addition to reading the newspaper, just at the end of the day, if you want like something to recall what all was the big news during the day, I used to refer to that just to ensure that I was able to register it. So I think in addition to that, some of the information that I had to like learn from scratch, for example, would be economic policy, etc., for which sir and ma'am either conducted sessions themselves or they would call experts from outside, and I think that was really helpful in clearing some of my basic doubts and questions about the way I was understanding current affairs. On the more profile specific side, what I was doing, so I had to divide it in two ways. One is I had to brush up on all the things that were relevant from a law point of view for like a business school. So I and the work that I had done previously in the law firm. So I would spend some time every day just catching up on legal news, getting a sense of the big judgments that came out last year, and any recent amendments. At that point, for example, there were several news articles covering the farmers' protests. So it was at an intersection of law and current affairs, just as an example, right? So I would spend some time on a daily basis studying those provisions. The other thing that I focused immensely on, given the conversations I'd had with some alums at JOCA, was my preparation for the quant section. Sir and ma'am had quite early on actually shared a book that I found very useful on graphs, functions, etc. So I'd started reading that. But I also started independently preparing a little bit in terms of differentiation, integration, etc. Topics that I knew were frequently asked in the interviews and that I felt like I was not sufficiently comfortable with. That's the kind of preparation I did. In addition to that, I would make it a point to, like, one of the things that I think went a long way in terms of spontaneity is I would ask my family and friends to ask me questions that I thought were tricky or unusual randomly. So for example, once my sister asked me if I had ever interacted with a ghost. This is a totally random question, but I think what it gave me was a sense of spontaneity in the way I could answer, and it helped me think on my feet. So my complete credit goes to my family and friends in this respect. The interview experience itself at IIMC was amazing. I was very comfortable with the panel, and they were able to segue between my background in law and the questions that they had in terms of my capability in math very easily. So we did a back and forth for about 20-25 minutes in primarily these two domains. And what helped me convert my calls, I think it's a couple of things. I think firstly, preparation went a long way in helping me feel confident about the interview. When I walked into the interview, I knew what were the kind of broad topics I wanted to cover and how I wanted to present myself to the panel as a candidate that's worthy of a place like IIMC. The other thing that really helped is, I think, not over practicing. I remember at one juncture, Rochelle ma'am explicitly told me that I should maybe stop giving mock interviews because I was losing the spontaneity and the enthusiasm that a panel may like to see. So I think that kind of fine balance is what really helped me on like the day. What are the type of questions I had during the interview? Like I previously mentioned, they were a mix of very law specific questions and questions on math. So there was a little bit of differentiation, equation of a line. I had to draw some graphs, functions, etc. On law, for example, there were some current affair related questions that I answered. I also, because I have a slightly unconventional background for a business school, I also answered questions on my motivation behind doing an MBA. But I must confess that all of these questions were questions that my questionnaire with Rochelle ma'am had already kind of adequately covered. So by the end of it, I felt like I had a well drafted answer that had gone through a few iterations, and that I was able to present to the panel. Any tips for students? I think, like I previously mentioned, I think a good interview will require the ability to have preparedness in a way that doesn't feel rehearsed for the panel. I think the other important thing that really helped me is remembering that this was a conversation and not really a formal interview. And I think that really helped me, particularly in the virtual setup, develop a kind of rapport with my interviewers, and it also made the conversation feel more free flowing and organic. So I think that was like a big game changer for me. I think the second thing, and I don't know how interviews will happen in the months to come, but I do think that developing comfort with the virtual setup also really helped me. Everything in terms of how I was positioning my camera, the lighting, what outfit I could wear that day that looked sufficiently formal on camera, for example, were all questions that I had prepared for, and were not questions I had to apply myself to in the last few days leading up to the interview. So I think keeping all of those things aside and ensuring that your mind is only focused on the interview is also something that's incredibly important. So thank you.